So what this machine is, it will do two things. It takes product, for instance, from a folder, and you can arrange these belts so that when your product comes out, it can separate it a little bit. So you would angle the belts accordingly or space them out however you want, so that when you got, like say you're doing a 2-up job and you're slitting, it'll move them apart, so when they come out on the delivery, they're separated. The other thing it does, it counts the product. So I have it set to batch at 10. There's a little built-in batch counter. So when I hit 10, okay, while it's running, what'll happen is these belts will kick. They'll move over, then they move back every 10 or whatever you set the counter for. So what that does again, when you come out on your delivery, it offsets the piles. So you can let it pile up and you can see your batches. So it's really like a batch counter, and it separates the pile. Now this can be plugged in line with any MBO that has the 24-pin plug, which looks like this. With that kind of plug, you can plug this unit right in between like your stacker and your 8-page and use it. And it's adjustable in height, so if you, depending on your height of your machine. You can also use this machine by itself. It has 2 plugs. So you would put this in, like we're doing now, we're not running it in line with a folder. So I plug it into itself. That's the self-control. Then you need a dummy plug, which doesn't come with this machine. All the MBOs have dummy plugs. But I put the dummy plug in, then you just have to bring power to the machine, which doesn't come with this plug. This is my plug. But you would just rig up power, so you got power to it and you can just run it on its own. So if you want to put it behind a saddle binder or some other machine. But what'll happen is paper will go through, through the machine, and it'll count. So if you look at the counter, okay, now watch what happens. When it hits 10, it moves the belts. See it kick? So it'll take your product and just offset it a little bit, so when it's stacked up, you'll know where your batches are. It's like brand new. This thing is in really good shape.